But he says in verse number 2, Shreyascha preyascha manushyametaha tau samparitya vivinakti dhiraha Shreyo hi dhiro vipreyaso vrinite Preyo mando yoga kshemat vrinite Shreyascha preyascha manushyametaha Tau samparitya vivinakti dhiraha Shreyo hi dhiro vipreyaso vrinite Preyo mando yoga kshemat vrinite. So very beautiful imagery here, that both, it's like two salesmen, making their sales pitch. Who are they? Mr. Shreyas and Mr. Preyas. They both approach a human being. Shreyascha preyascha manushyametaha. Both are standing here before me. Both have come with their marketing spiel on me, right? And now what? Now I have to make a choice, understand? I have to make a choice. Tau samparitya vivinakti dhiraha. An intelligent person, a discriminative person, understands clearly what each one can deliver. Okay? And so, what does he do? If he is discriminative, if he understands the temporary from the permanent, what will he do? He will choose Shreyas. He will choose Shreyas rather than Preyas. Preyasaha Shreyas. He chooses Shreyas rather than Preyas. And the indiscriminate person who doesn't understand that the world brings only temporary happiness, he doesn't understand. What will he choose? He will choose Preyas. And why does he choose Preyas? Because yoga kshemat vrinite. This is a very important philosophy here. It's called yoga. Yoga is not the yoga you know, okay? Yoga in our system has multiple meanings. Multiple meanings. Here yoga means acquisition. Acquisition and kshema means preservation. The life of Preyas or material pursuits, what is that life about? Two things. Keep acquiring what you don't have, and once you have them, make sure they are preserved. Is it not? Yoga kshemaha. I want this, I want this, I want this. There are others also saying, I want the same, I want the same. So what do I have to do? Finally I get what I want, and then what? Then there are others wanting to take it away from me. Now the next project is preserve, hold. Time tries to take it away. Human beings try to take it away. Death tries to take it away. And so I hold on to it so tight. Is it not? My life is yoga and kshema. In the Bhagavad Gita, based on all these, we have eloquently, clearly, the teachings tell you, you know what? Leave yoga and kshema to the divine. They tell you they teach you how. These are all teachings. Please understand. It's not preaching, it is teaching. You are taught the ways how to let go, where to let go, how to use your choices, where you should not, you drop it, where you should use it. These are teachings, So that the language of surrender, the language of salutation, the language of trust. In the Bhagavad Gita, when the Lord Krishna says, Yoga Kshemam Vahami Aham, I provide what every life needs on the planet to live, their food, their shelter, I provide. I provide means I present you into the world with your blueprint. And in your blueprint, food and shelter is part of the package of your blueprint. And therefore, I am the provider. I make sure every life form has this. No one can take this away from you if it's there in your blueprint. And so relax, trust and relax is the message in the Gita. Do you know, there are monks that I know of who lived in the glacier. When we go to Gangotri, look how many layers we require, right, to be warm. They have lived on the glaciers, in a cave, snow all around, without one piece of cloth on their body. Another human being, one of our kind, one of our race. And there have been many like that. Why are they doing that? Why can't they be warm and cozy? Because they are very clear, I am not the body. They are very clear they are here for an awakening. And they have disciplined themselves in such a way where they have the courage to go and sit there. It looks like not possible, but I'll show you pictures where I have seen, I know of some of those people. I knew them, they are passed on now, unfortunately. Others, I would take you to them. My earlier retreats, I used to take people to these people, because one meeting with such a person is, you can never forget them. So the idea is here, he says, our commitment to yoga and kshema, acquisition and preservation, we use all our intelligence, our mind, our energies, our efforts without knowing that these are already provided for. They're provided. How do these people live? They eat, They eat, they sleep. They have also the same body. But somehow, somewhere, somebody will come and leave some things there for them and go. They don't know who. At times they meet the mountaineers, the trekkers, And these souls, when they meet some human beings around, they are so happy that they serve them, they cook for them. I knew one woman saint. She lived in the glacier inside a cave for 8 years. 8 years, never came down, summer, winter, because she wanted to meet God. And, I used to, anyone who come to her, she would serve. Whether you are hungry or not, she will cook food for you. If there is nothing there, she will go find an apple. And then you would think that she would give you an apple. No, she will cut it, she will peel it, and then one by one she will offer you. Such hearts, living in such conditions. And you ask them, how did you survive? Their answer is, you're always provided. Whatever you require comes to you. This is their innocent answer of faith. Whatever I require in life will be given to me. It'll come. Because that responsibility is not mine. It is the one who brought me into this world. If I can release myself from all these responsibilities that weigh me down so much, how can I release? Oh, okay, Ammaji said I'm going to drop it all. Hold on. You have not completed the teachings. I must learn to trust. Along with dropping, learn the language of trust, no? She could tell me, oh, you're always provided. How? Because she lived in trust for 8 years. One story of a saint that you know is true, is so powerful and inspiring. What will they do to me? Ammaji, are you saying I should also go and live in the glacier? No, not at all. I haven't done that myself. It's not about doing exactly what the other does. No, it's about making changes within. To pick up the attitude, to pick up the perceptions, to pick up the approach that empower me to move to the bigger destination than get caught up in these small matters, Prayas will always keep me in small things, material things, physical things. Shreyas. Of course, I will not be able to come out completely, but if my heart is there, the universe will support my energies, my efforts to make this transition.